The throne has been struck.
Understood. Activate Gola Protocol. Then let the Imperium decide who will rule.
Across the Imperium, power shifts. The great houses watch. The desert waits for no one. Each house believes the throne belongs to them, but power is never given. It is taken, the Landsraad whispers. Intrigue spreads through the Imperium. Every house makes its play for power. The throne awaits its master. Welcome to the Throne Taker Tournament.
Control the spice and claim the throne.
Alright. We are live today for some Dune Imperium ranked. To try to get some stars. I'm chilling gold, 3 stars still. From last stream. Because I have yet to play again, to be honest. I'm chilling. I'm cruising this season. We're just hanging back here, chilling in gold. We don't need to be masters. Just cruising at our own leisure. Yo, what's good, Rex? Good evening, lovelies. Good lovely to you. Bruh, snowed this morning. Just after the last 2 days where it was like 15 degrees outside, and now we got a dump of snow yesterday. Good evening from Mother Russia. Nice. Good evening from Canada. Yo, Shadowfleet, Memocores, Troop Transports, Plant Coupling, Benny, okay. I mean, we're in first position, so I mean, Hondro would be nice in this position. Otherwise, I feel like I might be stuck with Yuna. I don't know, I know Leto's gonna get picked, right? Can assume that. Elena, maybe? Yo, 30 stream streak? God dang, 30? That's crazy, Rex. That's crazy. I appreciate the dedication. You just don't miss, huh? Yo, we've got 19 people signed up for the tournament. 20 if I include myself. The cutoff is 32 players, I think. So make sure if you want to join the tournament to join up and sign up. No way that... Okay, I'm going to take Leto, but I can't believe Ilbon lasted to player 2. Not stalking? A little bit, you know, a little bit stalking. Nah, it's all good though. I appreciate the support generally. It's awesome. Yeah, ideally, I mean, we got 19 people signed up for the tournament. Okay, I'm going to go smuggle and then I want to go still suits. Unfortunately, though, I can't use ring next round because it's probably going to be ideally Diplo still suits into Great Flat into Conspire, toss in for this Solari here, and that'll be Swordmaster round 3 for us. Yeah, 20 people signed up with myself included, so another 12 to go, and then after that, once we hit that 32 player count, everyone after that is just going to be on the wait list basically in case people don't show up when it actually comes to April 1st. Still suits is taken? Okay, well then I guess I'm just going, what, wealth? I'm actually surprised by this, but I guess. You'll know if you're available on Tuesday? Sounds good. Yeah, April 1st is when the matchmaking will drop, depending on how many people sign up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go wealth instead of trying to fight here. I mean, I don't know. I could be on 10, but then she could toss in and also beat me or tie me, so I think it's just safer to spend this. But yeah, I kind of know what format I want to do here. I got a graphic ready to drop. on the day of that I created like a little tournament bracket poster that will drop on April 1st, maybe March 31st. Because sign up closes on the 30th, so then that gives me the 31st to do all the matchmaking stuff. You could have delayed your action by one solar by going Mentat. True. True, and then I guess I could have maybe pulled Ring. Unless, I mean, if she had faction, then I guess she could have scooped for this, but then I guess I'd just go somewhere else, or if I had drawn Ring. She wants what? She wants memo chords here? Yeah. I'm not even getting anything good off the row either. Oh, unless? Alright, so I'm surprised she took Guild Chief Administration Administrator instead of Plant Coupling. I guess she plans to open up shipping here very soon, so. But next round, I mean, Prada Barbie here. I like this name actually. Prada Barbie. Yeah, he's got to Seek Allies next hand. He doesn't have yellow though, so that's an interesting move to go Fold Space when you don't have yellow to actually go to Interstellar Ship next round. So that's interesting. But I guess he didn't want to give Fold Spaces to another player. I think I would have still just went Mentat Wealth, or I mean Wealth Mentat. Because you have all yellows, so I mean next round he goes Fold Space to open it, but can't go there. We got an Atomic here. Wait, Test of Humanity when appropriates there and you're already on the shipping track? You could have been here? But you take Test of Humanity and what? I think I'm taking appropriate with that 5, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of crazy too. Reveal effects or actions that can't be blocked. Surprise face? Yeah, I know. It's understandable, yeah, but I think maybe I value Plant Coupling more than that card there. Just because it allows you to get research out more with experimentation. I can't believe though Andro did not take appropriate on the 5 and took Test of Humanity. Appropriate could have put him up on the track a little more, especially if you're going by the assumption that he wants to open shipping here by green. Otherwise green messed up in round 1 by going Fold Space. So then he would have had Smuggle from here to drop down if he had taken appropriate. Yo, what's good, Nicola? Good luck, have fun. Yeah, we still chilling in gold. I haven't played much. I'm 3 stars. So now what? He goes up or he drops? You might as well go up, right? Yeah, that's so interesting. Oh, yeah. See, this would have been such a great play then, because he would have been here, appropriate here, and then he could have dropped now. Bumped. I do love me some grafting. Me too, man. You think Robert Patterson's going to be a new graft card in the expansion? I wonder how far along Direwolf is with the expansion, because did they already know like what everyone looked like for like the newer characters to make cards about them? Okay, could go well to be on 5. He drops next round, gives me 6. I just need 1 Solari to get myself. So I might as well go Haga first though, eh? Wealth might be taken afterwards, but the Spice. He might go Mentat though. I think I take the Spice. Yeah, there's a Mentat. Okay, so I mean we can still get Wealth here. Potentially. Selective breeding. Okay. What's he trashing back here though? Unless he trashes from hand a dagger. Or he trashes what? Convincing from here? What's the new expansion? Bloodlines? No, it's a new digital first expansion that's supposed to be coming. That's what Paul Denon said in his Q&A he did on Reddit, like maybe 5-6 months ago at this point. You'd rather go Emperor and then early reveal? With the 5? To what? To grab, appropriate, and then drop for Solari? Negotiate withdrawal wouldn't be bad here, I guess. So he still managed to get Interstellar round 2, even without his desert cards here. Mentat it into it. Yeah, I guess full space into Mentat into desert. It should drop in next quarter. Now that Dune Part 3 is being teased, I feel like we might hear an announcement soon about it. I mean, I would figure the expansion, digital first expansion, is coming before Uprising comes. I don't know. To me, it just makes sense. I don't like it at the same time because I do want to play Uprising on digital. But if they're trying to test it for Dune Imperium with the expansion, then I assume they don't want to split the player base. So they would rather release the expansion first before they get into releasing Uprising. I don't know. That's just my point of view of it. I just don't see them releasing Uprising before they release this digital first expansion. Alright, now I just need to... Oh, he just needs to hit wealth though and he'll be fine. I need 1 Solari. Oh my god, she blows the row? No 5? She on a 3? Bruh, I have to blow the row, right? I guess I should because... He's got 4 cards. I think he might have... I mean, yeah, let's see. Web of Power in the shadows. Wow, okay, I guess I'm taking Truthsayer. I mean, Siege Mother, though, I already have a Fremen, but I think the access with the Emperor, Benny... This is Benny Fremen. Crashes. I think I'm doing Truthsayer, to be honest. It's tempting, though, because I have a Liaison already, just to take this. But this is gonna give me deck cycling. It was good, Black Shadow. I seen you signed up for the tourney. What is happening here? Double cross? Wait. Did not double cross me? Should probably get... Yeah, I probably should. Gets me playing more. True. And who doesn't love playing Dune more, right? And who knows? You could get yourself 50 USD. Get that bag. Yeah, there's his 8 Solari, so we're still off. And this hand's pretty bad, too. mean, I might as well what? I could Mentat. I could delay Mentat though, I guess, because he doesn't have the Solari. So I guess I could just grab the Spice for now. Maybe Mentat. Or actually, I could just go grab Shuttle Fleet and then next round my Solari anyways, but I get shipping open as well as I can go bump somewhere. It was good, Lord. Like everyone though, waiting to know what's next for Dune Imperium. Man, since that Dune Part 3 trailer released, Direwolf's gotta be rolling the ball soon with their marketing, no? At least you would hope so. You would think from a business standpoint it makes sense to start rolling stuff out so you can capitalize on all the hype that is from Part 3 right now. That's the logic, but you don't know Direwolf's logic. That's the problem too, because I mean, some of the decisions they've made when even making the game were interesting. Like not being able to hover over this in the beginning was an interesting take from Direwolf at first. And also, Direwolf is so quiet too. They don't really communicate with their community, so you never know what's going on. Like I asked Scarlatch in the Discord. You know what? I could also take a Dreadnought and buy Shuttle Fleet for full. I go down to 5 Solari, then I'm back up to 7 Solari, but I have a Dreadnought for myself for next round. Right? I obviously have no spice for my ring, but I think that's alright. Maybe I should have tossed in there. Let's go here. Let's go... I guess let's push Emperor because my ring can always feed me these two. My guess is Uprising Digital isn't that far away, but they might be too busy doing ARC stuff. Yeah, I mean, we were supposed to get... ARC was supposed to come out in early access in early Q1. I mean, basically through Q1 now, right? Q1 ends March 31st. And I asked Scarlatch in the Discord, and he said that we're supposed to hear about ARC's digital news this month. This month is almost over. We got, like, what? Another full week to release some stuff? Allegedly, there's news in a couple weeks for ARCs. Yeah, that's what they said. This month, they said that we're supposed to get ARCs news. So then I'm hoping after that, they will then give us Dune news. Oh, it was you who said that? Yeah, that was me in your stream yesterday. I was lurking for most part because I was at work, but I was watching you when I was on my breaks and stuff. Alright, I kind of regret not tossing my one troop in on the Great Flat just because I maybe could have squeezed 3rd place to feed the ring next round, but yeah, that's okay, I guess. But yeah, it would have been, yeah, kind of regretting not doing it. I thought maybe though, we might have seen players toss in there. Artillery, Murky, troop transport. So next round we get to the Shuttle Fleet. Puts us back up on 7 Solari for the Swordmaster. We got 3 greens, so we're good on that. Ideally though, I don't know. I don't have the spices for that, so it kind of feels bad to play that. But perhaps though, I mean, if yellow doesn't open up shipping this round, we could get Interstellar Ship if we have ring. If we have like 2 greens in hand, and then Signet Ring. Okay, never mind. She opens it. Okay. Okay. Well, no Interstellar for us, unless she draws no yellow. Ambush. I might take this Benny sister. Alright, we'll see what we can do next round. It's gonna feel bad though. I really regret not putting at least one troop in here. Like, no one went in. Can't wait to see Dune 3 on IMAX. Yo, they have all the IMAX theaters for like, or IMAX screenings for a couple weeks when the movie drops, right? So Marvel's Doomsday doesn't get any IMAX screenings for I think 3 weeks. I think is what I read. That Dune has them all. I've probably watched the part 3 trailer like 10 times by now though. It's so hype. Especially the war chanting. Yeah, this feels so bad not having tossed one troop here off of Great Plat. I mean, I could Truesayer, Sword, Master, flip, Recon. We draw the Liaison, but then Signaring can go maybe to Imperial Basin. That's 3 Spice. We obviously give 1 to Yellow, but that's not like the craziest thing to be doing. And then we spend Diplo. I'm not too mad about doing that. Yo, did you guys watch the Spider-Man trailer as well that came out? What was it, yesterday or the day before? I'm excited for that too, but not as much as Dune, man. The hype for Dune is too much. Alright, I would like to get this Imperial Basin. 3 Spice, we'd give 1 to... Okay, well, there goes that. Well, yeah, I guess I could go Still Suits and then into Haga. Oh, never disappoints us about that score. Yeah, I'm so excited. My ears. I'm also excited to see how certain scenes play out too, because I've listened to the Doom Messiah audiobook, so I already know what's gonna happen. So now being able to see it in a movie format, I want to see how things play out. Because I've never read a book of a movie before I've seen the movie before, so I've never had that experience of like you read the book, then you go see the movie how it is. So it's gonna be interesting for that. I also know what Project Hail Mary came out too, and that's based off of a book as well. And that one's getting pretty good reviews right now. You have no knowledge of the 3rd book? What is that, Children of Dune? I think that one is. I think we just go Still... I mean, I don't want to go Mentat because I have no Spice. I think we just go Still Suits into Haga. And yeah, I'm going to toss my Dreddy here. Lady J though? There's no way I can get her. I mean, 2 dead card. I mean, Ilbon's probably going to be able to get her. No one can blow it away. I could Signaring to Menta, draw 1 card, shuffle all that garbage in. There's something that's value though. That not what the film is based off? No, it's based off of Doom Messiah, but I'm pretty sure people have been saying that they might be adding some parts of Children of Dune into it. Kind of like meshing the 2 of them together. Because I'm pretty sure they've casted adult actors for wait, is this spoilers? Spoilers for Paul and Johnny's kids? Alright, she water. Yo, does she have ring to pull off? Oh, she already used ring. She pull off that to reveal Lady J, and then she draws. There's no way. I mean, she might get it. She reveals before him. Does any Dune book have some concept art or something? Let's open up the Siege. I don't know about Frank Hubert making the concept art, but there's like the art of spoilers again, the worm? The worm god? I don't know if Frank Hubert made concept art to what things are supposed to look like. I've never actually looked into that. They did just release what is it? The 3 other books in the Dune series. What is it, like the God Emperor and then whatever comes after those ones with new deluxe edition books with new cover arts. I've seen that. Yeah, so what? She gets Lady J. Well, I'm taking nothing from the row. I think I'm good here. We get a little 2 Solari for our little Dreddy here, for its trouble, and then I also get 2 Solari here, so it could be High Council next round. Oh, and then she just reveals Opulence for Ilban instead. Okay, very nice, very nice. I'm not taking nothing. I need to slim the deck down. I need to get these daggers out. You want to know how the guild guy in the tank looks? What is his name? Edric? Is that what his name is? Spice must flow and okay. Round 4 spice must flow. No one has. Wait. Let me see. Gola appropriates on him. Test of Humanity's on Hondro. Chair Dog is on Elbon. Slick Farmer Imperial, we got that. I mean, yeah, I guess fair enough, fair enough. Not buying cards in reveal is one of the only things I dislike about Dune Imperium. Why though? Doesn't that happen in Uprising as well? Alright, we can go up, down, drop and take Spice, and we can also get this alliance if I wanted, or I can push for this friendship here. Which I think I'll push for the friendship because True Sayer can always go up that way. Or I could just take the guild too from green. Yeah, why not? Because I probably plan to go selective anyways here. I don't think he really has guild access. He has a lot of Benny and Fremen, right? So his Diplo's the... Oh, I guess he has a fold space, but his Diplo's the only card that is getting him to... There, research-wise, he's going up here unless he travels down here now for this bump. We kind of need to do some more researching ourselves. Gola experimentation coming out. There's more card draw in Dune Imperium Uprising. Yeah, I need to put more time into Dune Uprising. I've played 1 game on TTS, that's it. But I enjoyed myself. I played 1 game, my first game of Uprising, and it was with Bloodlines right away, right off the start. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. The only thing I don't enjoy is the bird's eye view, man. And the fact that I can't look in my deck like this. Like, digital is such a crutch for me. Like, I know if I play Dune in real life, my skill level goes way down just because I'm so used to clicking my deck to see what cards are there. Being able to track the opponent so easily, not having to tally up my own combat or rank persuasion. My brain can just shut off all those things and focus on other aspects of the game. But like when I played I've played TTS Dune twice. I played it when Immortality was about to come out because I wanted to see how Immortality was first before it came out. So I played one on TTS of that. And then I played one of Uprising and Bloodlines. Are you winning, son? I don't know. I don't know, King. We're doing something. I guess I can't get here anyway, so I might as well Truce Hair, Flip Dagger, Trash Dagger, pull 3. That's 7 8s, but that's not a 9. I meant all Dune Imperium and most other deck building games, you build way bigger decks. Ah, okay. I see what you're saying, Rex. Uprising plus Bloodlines is so good, and yeah, it's a whole ordeal to get used to the TTS UI. Yeah, I mean, I also don't like it from like a viewer perspective. Because if I'm playing Uprising, I also want to, you know, make content for it and stream it. But if I'm looking through the point of view of a viewer, I personally can't get behind the bird's eye view. It's hard to see things going on. It's hard to see what cards the players have. I like when it's right up in my face. Maybe someone reveals Chom D for you. That would be great. Otherwise, I mean, Opulence could potentially be 1 point for us. Right? It could potentially be 1 point. I honestly might just send this experimentation to smuggle the Sid again, just in case I hit Interstellar maybe in round... Maybe if someone doesn't go in round 7? Because where else am I sending this? And I have to send it because we need Specimen and this. And then we have that. Or I can grab... I don't want to give another spice to yellow though. Oh, we got a trash? Oh, shit. Well, now... I mean... Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna have a 6 with Benny. Or I can just go Benny up to High Council and just get that out the way, but then I'm not researching for the Specimen. I don't plan to get to be first here anyways, that's kind of out of the question. What about Conflict? I mean, I guess if I didn't toss my Recon, I could have went Carthay, toss 3 with the ambush. That's probably my worst point, is I don't focus on combats enough. Okay, High Council again. I give 1 spice to yellow, but I could toss Dread in to get probably 3rd out of this, and then I pick up Opulence. No, you're not wrong, but I just didn't consider the combat as being a thing for me. I might grab the spice though for the ring and Diplo. Who was beating that? No, you're right, I agree with you. I probably shouldn't have tossed my Recon. I probably should have just tossed like Convincing or something. Also, Etsy is evil and wants to steal all my money. I found so many amazing third-party add-ons for my board games. Yeah, Etsy is great. I mean, if you have a 3D printer, you can probably make a lot of your add-ons for your board games, right? Because a lot of that stuff is 3D printed. You got this with my what, 6-7. I mean, I guess I kind of want an Opulence though, right? That's a point I can maybe shuffle in, and we have this Solari. This guy has 4 intrigues. You don't think he has combat? Opulence is a potential point, especially because we probably want to get Diplo selective. Yeah, I think I just go for the safer bet of Opulence here. Because we shuffle right away, as well as I'm most likely going ideally selective and trashing this dagger here. Or maybe, yeah. Yeah, but you don't have a 3D printer? Hey, don't spend your money on Etsy, put it towards a 3D printer. And then you make those add-ons for board games and sell them on Etsy. Boom. Financial advice right there. Assassination mission? Really? This late in the game? Did we just blow this to see if I can squeeze it on 9? Thoughts, chat? Thoughts? We'll make him work for this, I guess. I mean, Ilbon also could just blow through here too. Vicious Talents. Wait, for the tie-up? For the tie-up? Ilbon tie-up is interesting, especially Vicious Talents, but yeah. And then he plays Master Tactician, 3 intrigues. Wait, no, he played second wave and master. Okay, that was like 2 intrigues though. 3 intrigues for my 1 intrigue to pressure. Is there value in that? Alright, let me get... can I get High Council then into selective? That was a waste of ambush. It was a gamble. Secrets. I guess I could take Mensat away from Ilbon. Or shall I just go High Council into selective? That's what I'm thinking, is Mensat into selective instead of High Council. Hopefully at least block Prada Barbie from getting a bunch of draws. Okay, we don't spend these and we can just reclaim for the points. So that's 6. Ideally we get selective here for 7. Depending on what we draw, it could be wealth and then opulence reveal. In like best case scenario, that is. Complete infantry to prevent enemy agents from blocking. Where does he want to go? Interstellar? Schmug? What? You don't want to go interstellar? Does he just plan to go ring on Imperial Basin? Is it just ring Imperial Basin, deploy troops? Is that what his play is? I mean, even selective top rope could have been a Chimurky on Imperial Basin or something like that. Which I don't think is too crazy. Oh, true, he's... Yeah, for some reason I thought he was a different color. Alright, dagger gun. No opulence. No opulence. Truce heir to wealth though, and then... Shall I flip out the signet ring? The signet ring flip is kind of risky. I want to see opulence. But at the same time, I could pressure... the only one to pressure would be red. He's grabbing what? Invasion? Okay. Okay, big money here. High Council? Chimurky? Okay, what was the play? Okay, I get you. Not bad. I'm wondering if he wanted to do invasion ships into Imperial Basin instead and deploy those, but he couldn't because Ilbon took it. Damn, everyone is just going... I should just go Air King and toss and see if I can just top deck something here. Benny Scissor? I guess I'll just chase just to chase, but... Now we can reveal the... We could get Spice One's Flow here. Or I go Truesayer Wealth, get this alliance, and then Benny Sister for daggers to be on 9. He did get a... He got a new intrigue this round. Red got a new intrigue this round. Yellow... I don't think so. Actually, Ilbon got 2 new... No, actually, yeah, he got 2 new intrigues. 3 actually. All these intrigues are new. So but he's not in the combat, so he's okay. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Just Truesayer, Wealth. Since I'm not getting Spice Must Flow, maybe I should just flip Liaison so that I can maybe see Opulence this round, as well as get a bigger shuffle next round anyways. Or I can keep it for 3 daggers to be on 10. But if I'm on 9 and someone is the 1 dagger was gonna hold me? That's the question. Swap Experimentation. The reason why I wanted to keep Experimentation was for the point here on the reclaim. I mean, swapping it, Experimentation. Oh yeah, but what am I trying to grab here though? With the extra persuasion that I'm saving. Deploy one more. Yeah, I could deploy this, but then I'm not getting this alliance. And then next round, we might not have the access to get this alliance. Is my worry, because we don't want to spend. Offense 2VP. Oh, you thinking if I hit the 1? Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, we cry. Daggers and. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see if this 1 dagger works. 33% chance to have hit that. Alright, it's just her here. Oh, she has an ambush. Okay, so even the extra dagger wouldn't have done anything. Last lucky liaison, yup. I mean, I just have a 12 card deck, so it's not too crazy. Okay, so even the extra dagger wouldn't have done anything. Okay, here's the experimentation again. So we just have to reveal with it. Ring can get me an intrigue. I guess ring to Haga, get intrigue, and then we could pressure him on a selective breeding Truesayer. Trash ring at that point. See what we draw. I mean, red though can always protect this. He has shipping right now. There's double smuggling. Yeah, he's gonna get this bump here, so he can just cap it off. The Signet ring would literally just be for an intrigue. And he just caps it. Truesayer, what am I doing with it? I have so much to learn. Mentap better first agent with ring. Bump for intrigue still, just to see. Alright, let's draw this first. I have no Spice Must Flows. Well, this one's useless. He already has 2, so he's good. And 1, yeah, so I can't even get, yeah. This is dead to me. And I assume Helena's going Hayliner here. Memacores is not activated for her. She needs a bunch of agent moves here. I'm almost tempted by Haga, but then go for Cube to get the reclaim. For 8. This would be 8. This is 9. At least you know nobody has corner? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, plans within plans would have been a better VP here. Or, I mean, a better endgame intrigue for us, because then we only needed this one for have it activate. But it is what it is, I guess. I still might grab this spy. I don't know, man. This is stupid. I grab Spice, Truce Hair, Spaceport. 1 agent left. I draw 2 cards here. I have to take Specimen though, so I can get the reclaim, because this got to be over this round, right? Play for a second in combat. He has 3 intrigues. I doubt I get second here either. She goes Hayliner. At best I would toss 3 here. Yo, I would like this match to be done in 7 minutes so I can get next Q, but I doubt this round's gonna be over by then. Because then we miss timer and I'm not waiting a half hour. Here's the Siege Mother for the Hardy Warriors. I mean, realistically, Helena could just end if she just selectives and Spice Must Flows. She doesn't even need the combat to put us into endgame. Obviously, it's could be potentially more VPs for her. She takes spaceports. Okay. Is there any way I can win this fight and get 3 VPs? Anyway? Probably not. I assume Hanjo has combat. But, man, I wonder if Helena had the option to go Benny and then just Spice Must Flow. She could have just ended that way. I guess she didn't have faction. Okay, he just has to reveal. Do I go Truesayer or Secrets here to try to pull combat intrigue? That's my other option, is to try to pull a combat intrigue off of Secrets with Truesayer, or just reveal with the 1 dagger to be on 12. Can finish but lose it by Helena? Yes to what? Yes to going Secrets to try to gamble on intrigue, or by revealing this Truesayer here? Yeah, if it's just by 1 dagger, the 1 dagger would tie us if he has ambush, right? But we've already seen 2 ambushes, right? Yeah, we've already seen 2 ambushes. Oh, she has. Okay, wait. She puts us in endgame anyways. She has Spice Must Flow for 11. So I need to win combat to win the game, right? Because I can have opulence for 8, 9, 10, 11. This would be 12. Yeah, we have to win combat. Alright, let's just flip this to see. Wait. Is there reason why I should maybe not flip it? I'm not getting shit here, right? I want to try to see if I can get this Benny sister for 2 daggers. I might as well just throw this, right? Nope. Alright, let's see if this holds us. No Heart of the Cards music. Yo, we'll play combat music. Well,
no, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
there goes that. Okay, let's just try to make next queue though. I get 2nd place here. I'm on 10 points, which if he has a VP for oh no, he gets 2 points here, right? So he wins because he has Jamarki, so he's on 2nd place. Ends with the plans on green. That's what we needed, bro. Combat music, yeah, it's the soundboard sound. Well, there goes that. He needs to not. Why did it take so long for him to use that though? Like, why did it take him so long to use the faction Allied Armada? Here, let me see what the sound here. Okay, here, I got you. Here. Let's see if this is loud. Is that loud? That's on 20% volume. This is on 5. Okay, let's go 10. No stars for us, and we're just cruising this season, to be honest. I am in no rush to Masters because Direwolf gives me no incentive to be Masters. Right? I've already shown to myself that I can get top 6 on the board and stay there for a season, so I don't necessarily care. After that, I really wish they had like a little badge with your top rank that you finished the season with. So like I would have like a little master badge that had the master symbol with number 6 underneath it because I finished 6th. in a season, and then I could display it next to my player name. Like, that would be kind of motivating then, right? But right now, there's no motivation to grind ELO other than for your own personal goal. Alright guys, I have to mention here, if you want to join up on the tourney, go join the Discord and sign up. We got 20 people signed up, 21 if I add myself, but 20 people. So there is only 12 more slots. I ideally want to fill the tournament to 32 players because that's the structure that I have in my head. So anyone after 32 will be on a wait list, or if anyone doesn't show up when the matchmaking happens. So join the Discord link. It's in both the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat, and you can follow along there to the Google form and sign up. There's also a trailer for the tournament if you have not seen it. But the sign up ends March 30th, which is a Monday. Not next Monday, but the following one. So it's like a week and a bit. A week and 3 days. Or 2 days. What channel? So you join the Discord, and then there's a tournament channel, and you go to sign up, and you could read what you guys need to do to sign up and what is required of you. And then yeah, Ilbon or Baron. I kind of just want to do Ilbon because I like Ilbon, but who should we be, Baron or Ilbon? I want to sign up for the tournament, but where I cannot commit to too many free time to play as much as I think I can do a game a day. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. The scheduling part is obviously the most hassle about tournaments. Now, for the initial 3 matches of the tournament, you will be matched with people who are in the same time slot as you to the best of my ability. Should I just go Stinky Baron? I kind of don't want to. I kind of just want to do Ilbon. Yeah, G-Rich. So if you go to the Discord, you scroll down, you'll see tournament. There's an announcement channel and a sign-up channel. Once you've signed up, you have to react with the emote so that I can give you the tourney roll, and then you will be able to see the chat and the results channels in that tournament category. Alright, there's the Baron. I assume there's a Leto and a Hondro. I feel like that's going to be our match here, is this. Unless we get a Prince, but I feel like it's these two for next players. And let's see if we can get Stitch Tor. I mean, in the Shadows we're not getting, but Stitch Tor would be cool. Okay, there's the Hondro pick. I assume there's a Leto pick. I mean, to counter my Mentats and shit, but... there it is. There it is. Yeah, but the scheduling is always the worst part of a tournament. The thing is, I don't think I like Bludgeon did it where he picks the time slots and you sign up for if you can make the time slot, which is not a bad method. Right? I do like that method. But also the structure of the tournament at that point is obviously you want it to be as fast as possible. So should I still try to join but only give you a limited slot to choose, and can I tell you some weekdays I am more flexible and some weekdays I am less? Yeah, so the thing, so if you go look at the Google form, there are questions. So you answer the questions. So weekday availability, there's all time slots you can pick, and then there's weekend availability with time slots. You pick those time slots that you are available, and then when I do the matchmaking, I'm going to try to match the best I can for players in the same time slots so it can make it easier for you guys. And then you guys will use the website When to Meet, and you will fill out what days you are available and what time during those periods of time. But I will try to group the first 3 matches of the tourney as best as I can within time slots. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we could get research right away here. Instead of going Mentat, we can just go Still Suits into Research Station and pull for... yeah, fuck it, guys. Let's do it. I'm in gold. Let's do some sloppy pays like this. Let's do it. But yeah, you can still sign up Tony King, and then if it doesn't work for you, then you just have to drop, right? And someone else will fill in. That's why I'm kind of hoping that we'll have some like backfill of waitlists, just in case things like that happen. But you can still sign up and see. Obviously, all matches will be scheduled between the players in the group in the match, and the first 3 matches will be matchmake together as best as I can with your preferred time slots. And then after that, then it kind of gets a little wishy-washy on the following matches, because then it's going to be based on skill level at that point. Alright, so we got the Haga. We don't have a Hardy Warriors yet from the Baron. The Baron went for Spice, so does that mean he has a shit hand? Does that mean his hand is ass? That he went here? For 1 Spice? Let's hope that we just draw both convincing so that I have a decent persuasion for a nuke. Also, guys, I did put out a leader video yesterday, the Yuna strategy guide. Next week, I will be putting out Arjuduki. So be sure to like and comment on those if you enjoy that type of content. Yo, watch this guy have, like, Harvest Cells or something, and then scoop Stitched Horror from me. Watch him have... Oh, actually, he has no intrigues. But he does have 1 specimen, so is he going to reveal both experimentations here? He played Breakthrough. Yeah, he can. If you... Yeah, we might not get this. Okay, interesting. The Baron screwed his master. He must be doing Hayliner Master Stroke. Yeah, Hanjo played the research. Oh, this hand is awful too. Fuck. I'm not tossing any more trips, but this is actually a shit draw. 3 persuasion on a research station? That is so... Yeah, we might actually miss this if he has both experimentations. That is such a poor draw. Does he have them? He does, bro. Come on. How unlucky for us. Yo, fuck it. I'm taking Gola. I'm taking Gola. Who cares? I'm just going to use my cubes, take Gola. I don't even have the 4 for a firm grippy. I don't even have the 5 for... This is a poor turn, but it is what it is. We took our choice here. I'm going to take this Gola, though. See what shenanigans I can get up to with the Gola. In the shadows? I'll take this fleet too then. Fleet and Gola, unless scientific... Okay. Yeah, unfortunate, man. He really lucked out with the breakthrough intrigue. And he put that intrigue to the side too, so it wasn't his immediate choice. Unfortunate, but yeah, I guess we'll try to Gola experimentation, Gola ring. Unlucky for us though. The one time you do the still suits into a research station for a Stitched Horror and your Hondro gets breakthrough intrigue. Alright, so he's not getting involved in the conflict, so now we need long reach. Yeah, that would be ideal for sure. Do I just go... he has Mentat here though, so if I go well, I'm not getting Mentat. I might as well still suits first and then try to play this experimentation down. For some Solari. Red's not getting... or yellow's not getting involved in the fight. Red... Hardy's but doesn't have the troops to get the Master Stroke. And green, I assume, is gonna scoot me anyways. Shall I make the risk of Mentat here? He has 2 daggers. Yeah, why not? I'll try it. If I don't get it, then it's just experimentation down onto Imperial. And I'll toss 2 troops to try to aim for second. He's got 1 dagger now in hand. So at best he tosses 5. Unless he goes to 2 combat spaces. Baron could toss 6 with daggers as well for an 8 again on a no master stroke though. And it's almost tempting for me to try to just go for 6 persuasion and then just grab a better card. Alright, Baron. Okay, he's just tossing what? He might not even toss, but I mean, free Solari if he does. Alright, we'll make Leto have to push for the conflicts here. He has 1 dagger. At best, he goes 2 city spaces and tosses for 7. He doesn't know though that we could have 2 daggers as well for the 6. He doesn't know that though. Yo, but use your nuke. Show me something good for 4. Well, you have a 3. Shall I nuke it? Next round I'm not gonna have a lot of persuasion. I might as well nuke on a 4. Pray, pray. Test of humanity, I guess. Maybe Gola test, make people toss 2 cards. Yeah, Dissecting Kid is interesting, but I think test of humanity here. Alright, so now we're just gonna tie up on 5. Unless he pulled a combat intrigue. Did he get his in the shadows as well? Bypass protocol for the dissecting kits. Reveals the 5, gets power play right after. Alright, well thankfully for me, all I have to do is play this Signet Ring and I will have 8 Solari. The issue for me also, actually no, wait. Yeah, still. This man drops, he's at his, he'll get his before me. So Gola and Experimentation, I guess. To double research here through. Could go for Beetle Trash, but I think here's better. Red drops. Feeds me 1 Solari. He could Hardy Warriors here as well. He doesn't have access though. Gola plus Ringo's 2 Solari and Stormmaster. Yeah, I have 7 now. Yeah. And Baron gets it anyways. Unless his dagger and Signet Ring are in deck, but I feel like that's not the case. feel like that is not the case. I might go Carthag and then go gold experimentation. Or actually gold experimentation now and then just get this Solari. I'm on 8. And then we have ring for somewhere else if we want. Take MB, Meb, Menta. I consider it, but I'm not gonna have the Solari for 8. And then if he goes on to wealth here, then he can scoop in front of us next round because I would have to go and collect my Solari before I would be able to get Swordmaster. So it could delay us. Alright, he's gotta have In the Shadows now, right? The only thing, if I see Diplo, then I guess it could go up to wealth and feed me back my Solari, but I feel like that's gonna be unless yellow drops here. If yellow drops for Solari, then I will go Mentat. He doesn't. Okay, he grabs Spice. Okay, he grabs Shadow Fleet. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that then. I might as well just grab Imperial and grab some more Spice. Or actually, I could go grab this Mimic Film. Could be on 3 Persuasion if I really wanted to. There's the Swordmaster plus Intrigue. I assume he goes Hardy here and then... yeah, he doesn't have access. Yeah. Grab 1 Spice to be on 2 Spice. Or grab Mimic Film and be on 3 Persuasion. Yeah, Leto has the 7 Solari. Yeah, the Mentat play would not have worked for us. We would have been fucked next round. I might still be screwed if I don't draw a green next round. Does he toss 2 here? Is there an opportunity where we can Master Tactician and win the fight? Hey, big dog. Hey, what's good? May prefer Mimic to get another green. Oh, if I had the 3 Persuasion. If I daggered up 2 tech for it. Or I guess I could add 2 Persuasion for the Liaison. Yo. What's your 1 combat here? What's your entry? You have no daggers. I'm on 3 plus Master Tactician for 6. You have no daggers, right? So it's down to the combat? I gotta gamble, right? I've gotta do it. I gotta do it. Now, Vicious Talents is 4 daggers instead of 3, so I would be on 7 instead. But I think I'd rather save this one and just burn Master, because this could potentially be 6 daggers and another 3 research icons, which could be easy with Gola. Yo, the Revenant Mother. That's what we need with the Gola to make people trash 4 cards. We play Tess first into a Gola Revenant Mother. Ooh, that would be disgusting. Yeah, the dream. Yo, here's a question. If I win this fight, what am I trashing? Because if I trash a green, that's one less chance of getting a green. Should I trash my fleet to then go back up on the track here? To go up on the track higher? I kind of like this card right now, though, for passive shipping. I have 3 greens, shuffle 4 cards. I'm going for the heart of the cards, so give me green next round. Heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards. Guide me.
Woo, let's go. Alright, yeah, let's go here. Maybe I can set up on Schmuggle and then experimentation, or I mean Fleek, and then also get me up higher or drop. There's the Mentat. I was thinking like if I had done Signet Ring here, I actually could have daggered a Mentat, but yeah, Mentat's gone anyways. Baron Hardy Warriors here. The only way I get what 6 persuasion would be if I went and grabbed this Mimic Film, right? That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would have to reveal on 3rd agent though. That feels terrible. There's the Master Stroke. He gets this alliance as well with that. Yeah, I can't afford that. Oh, and then he's Strong Arms. I don't know if I would have Strong Arm, because if you win the conflict, you can just take the bump here anyways. Unless you didn't want to have 4 intrigues, I guess. Could have been a scenario as well. Do I go Beetle or do I go Bump? And then after the end of the round, I could open shipping for myself if I wanted. Bump is here. Yeah, I'll just go for Beetle Bump, I think. Yeah, we're not getting the dream here. I don't have the persuasion. Gola next round experimentation. Double beetle. There's no way that I see 2 more beetles though. Right? Double beetle, 1 reclaim. I have to see like, what is it? 5 cubes? Do we want the mimic here? Maybe or I could just save my spice for selective breeding next round. Trash. Yeah, we might as well save spice. Okay, I hate this intrigue. This is such a bad one. Politely ask your opponents to stop taking your Menta. I know, right? Like, come on, yellow. Let me taste my Menta one time. I guess I just take a liaison, right? This would be beautiful, but we can't do it. He'll toss 2. And also alliances aren't looking that great for us either. The legend streaming, yo, what's good, Singlim? No, we ain't doing so hot though. We carrying on here, man. We went for the still suits into the research station round 1 and had 3 cubes ready to go, but the Hondro had put away breakthrough and went and grabbed his card deck, got breakthrough, and had 2 experimentations in hand revealed before us and got a Stitch Tour. Or else I feel like we would have been in a much better position right here if we had Stitch Tour. But instead we just used our 3 cubes same turn to get Gola instead. Yeah, I might as well just drop here, right? I really don't know if this is maybe. I feel like I'm spread so thin if I fuck it. I'm gonna take Solari here. So that forces Leto to have to go Swordmaster first instead of getting interstellar shipping here because we fed Hondro the Solari. And Hondro gets that. And then I think I take Intrigue here. I'm surprised. Oh, he only had 3 for the atomic. I was gonna say I thought he had 5. That's why he had atomic. But only 3. Yeah, we're gonna keep the vicious talents. I think I take Intrigue here. Oh, blackmail coming out. Oh, that means you just get 2 intrigues from this fight then, using blackmail. Because you took away the reward of this value. Plans within plans is there. Okay, Shadowy Bargain though, if I did buy double beetles, is here. Shadowy Bargain if I hold on to it for my life. is here, and then I would just need one reclaim, and I'll be at the end. But that's like holding on to this for my dear life. Honestly, I can't. I have to go double beetle though at the same time here. Reclaim, shadowy. So I can't even intrigue swap this one out. We've got 20 people signed up, so another 12 hits the 30. I mean, another 11 because I didn't count myself. So 11 more players signing up, and we're at 32. And then I just some backfill would be nice, just as a waitlist, just in case some people don't actually make it. All right, there's the mimic. So he gave up Swordmaster for the shipping and then mimic. Gone through 2 ideas of formats for the tournament though. The first one, I feel like some players may say could have been unfair because of what I wanted to do, but so I made a different variation. Selective Test of Humanity Gola, and people toss 2 cards here. I trash the dagger, and I only have 2 greens in my deck for Mentats. But like, we're not even touching Mentats here. Nobody pays, nobody has a say. Shit. I also kind of want to do double Gola experimentation here, double beetle to here. I might dip. If I dip below though, that means I can't go to a different faction space. I might as well just go here. Then we trash. Maybe get rid of this fleet now. Kind of wouldn't mind to get one more usage out of it, but so any ideas close to my guess? Nah, I read your guess, but no, I forgot to reply. I only put the eyes on it, but nah. I mean, I guess there's a factor from what you said, but no. Like the initial portion of the tournament is going to be 3 Swiss rounds into qualifiers after that, but then it deviates after that. Yeah, we did not hit the Spice Must Flow. Yeah, we're not hitting Spice Must Flow. I honestly might dip below to Fold Space, and then eventually Interstellar can be an up-down drop for another bump for a different friendship, and then the last move will be Gola Experimentation. Oh, I don't know what I'm trashing though. Trash Recon? Into double beetles to here. Okay, Full Space is good. Well then, okay, there goes that. Maybe I should just go Still Suits, huh? Just in case these other 2 city spaces get taken. Yeah, I'll announce the matchmaking March 31st or April 1st. That's not how much it takes for me. Funny the Swiss round turn, by the way. Heard it sometimes in English. Why? What is it in? But never heard of it in Switzerland. Really? Wow. Where did it originate from, though? Did it originate from Switzerland? Swiss round tournament or origin? It was invented by Swiss educator Dr. Julius Müller in 1895 for a chess tournament. Damn, that's old as hell. 1895? The next hand's kind of booty cheeks. I also don't know what I'm trashing on this. I might go Eric King with Gola if it's not taken actually instead of Siege. Siege gives me 2 water though, or it gives me to have 2 water going to next round, which could be a 3-draw research station. Okay, never mind. Alright, he forces me into Eric King. Okay, I can't. Okay. Now, if I draw Dagger, that's okay, because then I'll just trash that from hand off of this. And then if we don't draw Dagger, then I trash Recon, but we still keep decent Persuasion regardless. Oh, it's Liaison. Okay, well. So, we trash this. Might as well fight for VP here. I almost turned a blind eye to this, but there is 5 VP or 5 entries on this man. We do have a vicious talents for 6 though for 12 swords. I wouldn't mind the power play to slam it onto Benny. This Grand Conspiracy is a lost cause. Baron's got the A-liner spice next round. Alright, we take this power play. See if we can get Benny with it. Okay, wait, he hasn't. Okay, I can beat that. Okay, we're good. 1 point, GC is 11 Solari and 3 actions away. Yeah, right? Like, that's. You think that's value though? There's the power play. There's Gola again. So Gola experimentation is 2 draws. If I go to Air King with that, that's 3 draws. It's almost as if I'm on a research station for no water. Gola experimentation. But it cost me 2 persuasion. Or perhaps 6 persuasion, 4+ persuasion gain. Except for I need to reveal with the cube so I can get 1 reclaim shadowy bargain for the other, right? Gola power play does not work. It does not work. It does not get you 2 influence extra. You just trash your Gola. I would love. Yo, a guy did Gola treachery yesterday in my game. Oof, it's almost as bad as Gola Kwisatz. And he sent it to Secrets? Oof. Okay, someone take some Solari? I might actually do the Gola experimentation onto Air King for 3 draws. I'm also tempted to Haga into a power play selective though at the same time. Trash Dagger from hand. Because we know we're not getting Mentai, right? So he couldn't undo. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah. I might not get this though after grabbing that spice. That's also the problem that I don't like. I might as well just get 3 draws here. Alright, there's our experimentation for the reveal for the reclaim on intrigue. Shadowy bargains the last point there. Power play. I need friendship. I need to see that Diplo, damn it. There's the Mentat gone. Selective trash dagger. Not gonna work. Power play to secrets, I guess. We have too many intrigues though. Too many intrigues though. Sinner ring to Haga into a power play selected, draw 2. I at least get 3 persuasion, but I'm on 5, so I'm on 8. Unless I drew convincing and test, then I would have the spice must flow, which would be the most ideal scenario. Oh, he takes the alliance with the penny intrigue. Yeah, all alliances are cooked, man. There's no way anything's going on for us. Oh, and then I get double cross. Go fuck myself. Yo, it's been a bad start to this season for me, honestly. If you go for more after this match, I wish you could. Like, I have to go off soon. I'm working on a 12-hour on-call shift tomorrow. Hey, no, this is my last match, Rex, but hopefully your work shift goes quickly tomorrow. I work this weekend as well in the morning. Oh man, this is tough. I see you forgot to buy spy sats again. I wish it was an option. I actually might just go buy this spice, see what happens. Take my gamble. Take my gamble if I get selective and if I get convincing a test to get the 9. MB tech for 3? What do you mean for tech? What tech? I don't see any good techs. Unless Spy Stats was here. There goes the selective. Fuck. Pity. Where's this power play going? I guess up on wealth so that I have Leto be afraid of nothing. Opening fold space feels kind of poor. Double water research. Yeah, this is poor. Very poor. Oh, yeah, I might as well go here. Yeah, that sucks ass. Now let's see what we draw next round to see if selective would have been convincing and test as the first 2 cards here are in the left for next round shuffle. Let's see if that's what would have happened if we actually got selective there. Alright, he got scared. He got scared. I mean, where else would he have put this, though? Unless he has... Yeah, he has no endgame, so I mean... Got 2 friendships on the board. pull a goaded intrigue here? I don't even know what. Okay, so goaded. Alright, let me just take negotiate withdraw. Windfall, are we serious? I mean, I guess it's Mentat and High Council. That's a rough one, man. That is a rough one. Okay, Impure Ceremony revealed for 4. Yo, the goated card, at least on Al Gaib, reveals for 2 persuasion off of Fremenbon. New tech. Until Direwolf patches it. This card moves up. Oh, okay, we're gonna see it. We're gonna see the abuse come in. Liaison and Liaison Al Gaib for the Fremenbon. Abusing. Oh, a T-Master though pops up. Oh, and he gets the gruesome here as well for 8 into a 9. It's fucking GG for us. We are so far behind. 7, 8, 9 is like my peak potential. Became a better card all of a sudden. Yeah, I know. 2 persuasion on it though would make it pretty good. Gula and Tess. Okay, I can get my fold space and I can get my secret. Yeah, okay. Test to selective here. Can I gamble Mentat first, then we go test the secrets if I don't get selective? About to tell DW now, you gotta leave it as is. I mean, I don't think they fixed the guild bankers with the trashing thing on Spice Must Flow. At least I haven't seen patch notes that says that's fixed. Alright, I think I have Mentat here, right? Might as well, otherwise I'm just giving up. Might as well just try to pull the most ideal turn. High Council, yeah, that's another option. I think Mentat 2 draws here. And then if I can, selective with Test, Trash, and then Diplo fold. And perhaps we see Signet Ring to go onto High Council. Alright, there's a 9 right there. I could. I mean, I need these points though. That's my issue too. I need those points. Because in the most ideal scenario, I'm on 7, 8, 9, 10 for endgame. Like in the most ideal of scenarios. Which is really just playing for seconds. Yo, maybe on Sunday evening we got, after work, I do a can't stop, won't stop since I don't work Monday. Maybe then we get into platinum. I'm feeling like Bludgeon where I just chill and I get to Masters at the very end of the season. Yo, why do you Hayliner for this? I mean, it gets you this to here, but is it really worth the Hayliner? I guess it's 1 point, technically. Alright, what are the chances I can Gola test and make them toss 2 cards each? That's how I feel. Nothing to prove. I mean, yeah, I made it to top 6 for rank season, so I already know that I'm good enough. I just don't want to dedicate my time to continue to stay up there. Yo, Gola test make people toss 2, or he just loses 2 troops. That could be something. I lose 3 persuasion there though, and I need to draw. And then I lose this as well. So that's 4. That's 4 persuasion I lose. I draw 2 cards. I would need to see basically this and this. Signet ring would then go high council if I were to get it. Otherwise, I mean, I guess. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. Can I do that? Can I make people toss so they can't afford Spice Must Flow? I might as well, right? Okay, okay, that's huge actually. So I could just play Diplo and reveal. Or I could always just liaison High Council, Diplo High Council. Still, it just depends on what he does. I could High Council his next move if Leto doesn't, and then Fold Space last, because who really wants to go Fold Space is the question, unless it's purely for a block, which would just be so stupid at this point in the game. But I honestly think Leto goes High Council. Now, Baron has the Solari too, so there's that as well, but does he go there? Because I draw a card on High Council play, so... Okay, he goes smuggling the setup. Smuggle to... Wait, what do you have? Are you setting up for economic supremacy? Alright, yellow ends. He's on 11. So I'm playing for second here. So I honestly should just go for... Oh yeah, High Council. Okay, yeah, just Fold Space. Nine, and then 10 with Shadowy Bargain, and that might... I mean, he gets what, an 8 here? Off of winning this, Leto... Potentially, yeah, I don't know what Leto does. Leto has no more friendships, so I might get the second place here. This is not active at all. This is active. GG. Okay, wait, big move coming in here. Big move here. Big move here. Okay, I'm a little let down by that move. Yo, yellow with the rapid mobilization? Yeah, this is all over here for us. I think second, maybe here. Depends. That Test of Humanity into Gola might have been huge. I mean, no one really tossed a crazy amount of cards, though. He lost a troop. He lost Spice Must Flow, then he lost a convincing. He lost a convincing and convincing. Well, he lost 2. He lost 4 persuasion. Hanjo did. Kind of big for that. I could draw if I go here and spend Spice, which I don't think is what I want to do. I think we just go here. We reveal. We grab that. And then we just sit for that. I could grab 1 Spice for tiebreaker, but is it going to do anything? I guess, wait. Actually, I should, right? I give one to yellow, but then I get third place here. And I draw a card off of this, so I'm guaranteed to get back my... Does he get to the point here? Yo, Sleeper Awakens? Infiltrate. Okay, he just burns it just because there's nothing to do. Alright, so we at least beat Leto. We know we're on 10. It's just going to come down to Baron. Great game. Not really, but you know, great game. Smiley face. Rapid mobilization? Whew. I mean, that just solidifies our second place. Unless he's got 3 VPs chilling somewhere in his pockets, in his pants. Sir? Okay, flex. Yo, he must think I have VPs. He's going for that tiebreaker spice. What does he do with this? Just go up here, I guess? I mean, it'd be crazy if he had demand respect and to the victor and swipe someone's alliance here. That would be insane. Oh, he just uses it there. Okay. Oh, he has the plans within plans? Oh, he would have had that for an extra VP, so he would have been on 8-9. And he would have had tiebreaker spice. I'm on 10. Okay, well, second place for an awful game is not too bad. I will definitely take that and put it in my pocket. That is not too bad for how bad of a game that was for us. Our deck was pretty... pretty shit, I would say. Nothing crazy here. Nothing insane. Gola Test of Humanity? The fleet was kind of useful though for us, at least a little bit. But comparing our deck to other players, we definitely have the weakest deck, I would say. Hanjo had the strongest, clearly why he won. But us... We take that star and we want run. Yes, sir.
Good luck to me.
Oh, yeah, we take that. We take that. I'm on 4 stars gold. Hey, let me look at the leaderboard. I barely touched Dune. Damn, Ship It is so sanguine. You, unless Ship It stops playing in Dune, I don't think you're ever gonna get to first. Like, there's too much time you have to commit to beat Ship It. There's just way too much time. And Cialo is now coming after you? Because it seems like Cialo's playing this season as well. Yeah, there's just like no way. Ship It. He either is playing crazy amounts or winning crazy amounts, right? He was second for a bit. Oh, Ship It was? Really? Then 8 wins in a row happened. Oh, yeah, you can't do anything about... Wait, aren't you on a 7-win streak, though? I guess you need him to go on to, like, an 8-lose streak, right? 8-lose streak? Lose 7 in a row? Cialo was second? When, this season he was? And then you passed him? Then you won 8. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, Cialo's very good. I mean, Cialo and Ship It were competing that one, those like dozen seasons ago. So I definitely could see Cialo coming up on you, man. So if you want to protect your second, you definitely have to play more against Cialo. Yeah, I'm gonna. I had what, like 1780 elo last season, and I lost half of it above 1500. I'm in like the 1600s, plus I've been losing here with these golds and not playing a lot, so we definitely not ranking up here. But that's gonna be it for me. I just want to play 2 matches and chill. My win rate is probably sank. Yeah. It's dropped by 0.4%. 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 1. Tough time. Alright, that's it for me, guys. I might be live on Sunday for a Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Maybe then we will get into Platinum. Perhaps. But if you are not signed up for the tournament and you would like to participate in the tournament, join the Discord. Link is at the top of the YouTube chat here. You can go over and watch the trailer as well. There is 20 people signed up right now. 21 if I include myself. There are 32 slots for the tournament. So after 32, I'm capping it. And everyone after that will be backfill. You will be the replacement for those that don't show up. So if you want to claim your spot, go sign up right now. And the tourney structure will drop next in 2 weeks. Well, in like 10 days. Unless you want to bribe me in the DMs to see it early. Alright guys, I appreciate you chilling. Y'all have a great rest of your Friday night. Enjoy your weekend. And if I don't see you, I don't see you. But have a great weekend, guys. And until next time, peace.